So my name is Nicholas, and today I'm going to be showing you my latte art. Let's start off with measuring out my coffee from the Panamanian countryside. We're going to weigh it out because that's not pretentious at all. Alright, then I'm going to use this tamper to add 20 pounds of pressure because of course everybody knows what 20 pounds of pressure feels like. Perfect, I'm pretty sure that was exactly 20 pounds of pressure because that makes complete sense. So I'm going to froth my milk at an exactly 35-degree angle into the milk, only touching the surface. It's all good. I just lock that in there with my little twig arms. Alright. Perfect. Super black. Exactly how I like it. So then what we're going to do is we're going to swirl around on the table on milk until it looks like the consistency of paint. Beautiful. Look at that. You probably, never mind, you can't see it, that's alright. You hold that at a 45-degree angle, pour from an upward motion very slowly. Alright, okay, alright, so what we have here, right, I'm gonna just bring this out. So, if we get an order, alright, so this is my latte art. It looks a little bit, it's beautiful. I'm tasting subtle notes of like dirt, earthy tones. That's absolutely delicious. So that's how you make a fine cup of coffee. Okay, so around a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, I got really into coffee culture. And it's really prominent because I live here in the greater Seattle area, and also because I was a college student. So it was just normal to buy a $5 cup of coffee every day, and that was totally acceptable. So something that I have always wanted to learn, something that has always caught my eye, has been latte art. Whenever I'd get a cup of coffee that had latte art in it, it just made the experience better. And I always love it when something that's not artistic is turned into something that's artistic. So last December, I got an espresso machine and I tried making latte art, and it did not work at all. The most I ever got to was a blob, but I'd always wanted to acquire the skill because if somebody comes over and they're like, oh hey, can I get a cup of coffee? Or if I offer a cup of coffee, I can just like whip out a swan in the crema and put it in front of them, and they're just, oh my god, yeah, it's just to impress people. It's a completely arbitrary skill, but nevertheless, it's a skill that I really actually thought would be, I don't know, fun. It's just a skill that would be fun to have. So the goal of this video is to learn how to make a near perfect Rosetta in the crema of a coffee. Hopefully I can do it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We're gonna have to find out, so let's get started. Okay, alright, so the things that we have aren't great, to be honest. So we have Pete's coffee beans, there's tap water, and the espresso machine, which they don't recommend, but you know what? We'll prove them wrong. And yeah, I just cleaned the espresso machine for the first time since I got it, so hopefully things go decently well. I don't know why, but I just kind of doubt myself. So I feel like there's like no way I'll ever actually get or reach the goal. I know that's a super awful mindset, but that's the whole purpose. That's the whole thing I'm trying to change. So, all right. So for a double-sized portafilter, they said to use 18 grams. So I just guess we'll go by that. I don't even know if that's the right amount. I have no idea. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I definitely think that that's too fine. You know moon sand? It looks like moon sand. All right. And then they said down with 30 pounds of pressure, which makes no sense. I think it's pretty good. It's not even, oh. You know what? Actually, okay, it's bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. It's coming out in like little dribbles though. I cannot see how thick the crema is, obviously because it's not clear. But it looks decent, actually. So they taught a new technique that I haven't seen on this, so I'll try it. I don't think I did this right. Oh Lord. Okay. It's like pinch it. Oh. I feel like this is gonna take forever. Okay, so round 2. So last time my speculation was right and the crema actually, I don't know, started to dissipate. So I am going to go back to doing the milk first and then I will pour the shot. It's still pretty black, but it's getting more towards like the middle range of the needle. No. Okay. So it looks worse. I can understand that. But the crema was way better. The consistency of the milk was better. So we're on track. I don't. All right, guys, we are so close, and I am so tired of doing latte art. So I'm really excited right now because it's like, holy crap. I think that's it.
I am a perfectionist and I chase perfection, but I think that for this challenge, I'm done. I mean, the Rosetta isn't perfect, but it's close to it, and because I'll be making a latte almost every day, I think perfection will follow in time. But I just don't have enough time to do it in a video. I'm not gonna lie, throughout the entire video, I thought there was no way that I was even gonna get as close as I have. That I would actually get like a form of the Rosetta. I think that, like most things, there's a huge block, and you have to push past that block to actually unlock what you're trying to do, and you can kind of see that throughout each cup that I made. There was an extremely large stretch of time where I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't learning anything. I wasn't making any progress. And then the one time you do it and it kind of clicks, that sticks in your head. You remember that. And there might be some setbacks, but for the most part, when that clicks, you're like, oh, well, now I know how to do that. And I think that that is what you have to unlock as you try to learn any kind of skill. Things that you didn't see were the cups that I couldn't even film, so I definitely made more cups than I even put in the video. I just would get angry and just throw them away instantly because I wanted to move on to the next. And later on, I started doing pours of water. I don't even know, 20 to 30 like pours of what a Rosetta will feel like before each cup. So it took a really long time. I believe that me learning this was probably over the span of 3 weeks or so. So it's been quite a challenge, and I am definitely just proud of what I was able to achieve. If this is a skill you want to learn, please stay tuned for the next video where I give all of the tips of all of the things I failed to do, and hopefully that will save you some time. So if you would like, subscribe. If you don't want to, then don't. Yeah, I'll see you next time.